Hey everybody, I'm actually getting ready to shoot a video about how to set up a brackish tank. I know I've got a lot of people asking me to do that, so we're going to look at this tank for a little while when I do that video, and we're going to feed the tank and that sort of thing. But if you notice all of that green stuff floating around in there, I'm actually getting in there with my razor blade and I'm scraping the glass right now. So I wanted to do a really short video and just show you what I use as a scraper to clean my glass. So let me switch my hands on the phone here. And that's what I use, and it works like a champ. I've said before, you've got to be careful when you get down towards the substrate. If you get some substrate between the razor and the glass, the substrate itself will scratch the glass. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at three things at once here. The substrate itself will scratch your glass. It is not the razor blade. It is absolutely impossible for a razor blade to scratch glass. I have heard people say that they don't use razor blades on their glass because it'll scratch it, and that's not true. It can't do that. But the substrate can. So when you get down in the bottom like that, you know, and you're sort of digging down into the substrate, you got to be really careful that you don't get some up and over on the top side of the razor blade, and then when you come up, you actually drag that substrate with the razor, and that's what scratches your glass. So let me get this little bit finished and I'll show you a little closer look at my super high-tech scraping tool here. And like I said, you can see it works pretty well. And it is simply a wooden dowel that I've cut a little notch in, and then I take flat utility razor. If you're old enough, you'll just call these Gillette Blue Blades from back in the day, but that's just a straight utility razor, utility blade. You can buy about 100 of them for $6 or $7. It's a piece of wood with a little notch cut in it. When I'm done with this razor blade, I will just go ahead and pull it out and throw it away. It's completely disposable. They're very, very cheap. And I just wanted to take a break for a minute to point out that when you are done with your old razor blades, please remember that other people have to handle them after you've thrown them away. I was a trash man for a while, and I've seen people seriously injured by sharp objects in people's refuse. So please dispose of your old razor blades safely. Somebody else does have to handle your trash after you dispose. Now clean, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a vac to get all that floating stuff out of there, and then I'm going to begin working on a little more complicated video where we discuss in depth how to set up a brackish tank, what brackish water is, you know, so on and so forth. So look forward to that. So thanks for watching this one. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. That way you won't miss anything I've got coming up, including the video I just discussed. And I thank you for watching this one. I hope that was a helpful little tip for you, and I'll see you real soon on the next one.